Are we currently looking for the cure to chronic stress, burnout, and poor sleep in the wrong century? The exact blueprint for surviving the modern grind was actually written 1400 years ago. It comes from an ancient physician named Vagbhata. He compiled a master text called Ashtanga Hridayam, literally the heart of the 8 branches. His goal was to take the greatest medical and surgical knowledge of the ancient world, which was scattered across massive, complicated volumes, and distill it into a single, accessible handbook. Before outlining a single medical procedure, Vagbhata establishes his spiritual lineage. He dedicates the entire text to Lord Dhanvantari, the ultimate physician, who is said to destroy all diseases of the mind and body, like arrogance, greed, and restlessness, leaving no residue behind. Universal health advice often treats the human body like a mass-produced machine, assuming that if a diet or habit works for one person, it must work for everyone. It is a calculation that ignores the specific biological differences Vagbhata spent his life mapping. Vagbhata frames health as the personal, lifelong practice of discovering your own unique biological baseline and learning exactly what it takes to protect it. Vagbhata defines the body through the Tridosha framework: Vayu, Pittam, Kapha, Trayo Dosha Samasata. Vata, Pitta, and Kapha are the distinct forces making up your physical form. In perfect balance, you experience ideal health. When distorted, they attack and destroy your own body tissues. But balance looks different for everyone. This is due to your Prakriti, your unique inherent body constitution. According to the text, your specific ratio of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha is locked in at the exact moment of conception. Because your baseline is completely unique to you, following generic health advice is useless. Knowing your Prakriti is the only way to accurately define what the word balance actually means for your specific biology. To maintain that delicate balance, the text prescribes Dinacharya, a strict daily routine. It begins with the instruction to wake up during Brahma Muhurta. That is the final 3 hours of the night, or roughly 45 minutes before sunrise. The first action of the day is oral hygiene. Instead of minty pastes, Vagbhata recommends chewing twigs from specific trees, tasting astringent, pungent, and bitter. These sharp tastes are designed to stimulate your digestive system and clear out the heavy, sluggish kapha energy that accumulates overnight. This is followed by Abhyanga, or daily oil massage. The text explicitly states that massaging oil into the ears, head, and feet delays aging, improves vision, induces deep sleep, and specifically soothes the aches and pains caused by an excess of Vata. But a daily routine isn't enough on its own. We have to zoom out to the macro level, what Ayurveda calls Ritucharya, or seasonal regimen. The text breaks the year into 6 distinct seasons and argues that the human body changes entirely as the Earth's environment shifts around it. This line chart plots human biological strength over a 12-month cycle. Notice how your physical resilience peaks during the winter months, when the sun's path is in the southern solstice, and drops to its absolute lowest during the intense heat of summer. Because internal strength fluctuates so wildly, maintaining rigid, unchanging daily habits year-round will inevitably cause disease. True health requires constantly adapting your diet and routines to match the Earth's shifting cycles. The most powerful tool you have to adapt to these seasons is your diet. Ayurveda categorizes all food into 6 tastes, or rasas: sweet, sour, salt, bitter, pungent, and astringent. Every meal you eat is essentially a mathematical equation. Each of these 6 tastes contains specific physical qualities that will actively increase or decrease a specific dosha inside your body. The system that processes this complex chemical data is called Agni, your internal digestive fire. It is the core engine of human health. Vagbhata identifies 4 types of digestive fires. Vata imbalance creates erratic digestion, called Vishana Agni. Excess Pitta creates a sharp, overly aggressive fire called Tikshna Agni. Too much Kapha leads to a dull, slow fire known as Manda Agni. The ultimate goal is Sama Agni, a balanced metabolism where digestion occurs precisely at the appropriate times. To keep that fire burning evenly, the text provides a clear ancient rule: Nityam Sarvarasabhyasa. This dictates that the habit of using all 6 tastes every single day is ideal for maintaining your complete health. Ultimately, Ayurvedic nutrition focuses on strategically mixing these 6 tastes to keep your unique biological fire burning bright. Yet, even if you eat the perfect ratio of tastes and follow a flawless daily routine, life happens. Toxic materials and seasonal doshas will still inevitably accumulate in your tissues. When this buildup occurs, the text prescribes panchakarma as the ultimate system reset. These are 5 intense, deep purification therapies administered specifically during the transitional junction between seasons. They are designed to physically and violently expel deep-seated imbalances before they can manifest as chronic disease. And when both lifestyle adjustments and purification therapies fail, the manual doesn't give up. It pivots to detail advanced, localized surgical extractions, known as Shalya, a practice directly inherited from the ancient surgical master Sushruta. But the most profound lesson hidden in the Ashtanga Hridayam has nothing to do with medicine or surgery at all. It is the concept of sadvrita, ethical behavior. In the chapter Roganupadanya, Vagbhata makes a striking medical claim. He states that a person becomes free from disease only if they develop the habit of charity, of considering all people as equal, and of truthfulness. According to this text, physical health is biologically impossible to achieve if your actions are unethical. The Ashtanga Hridayam presents a vision of health as a continuous, active harmony between your inner biology, your shifting environment, and the community around you. Which one Ayurvedic practice will you start tomorrow? Let us know in the comments.